Did I forget tall nuts? I did. That's fine though. I don't think there's anything in the pool that's gonna threaten me. Actually, no, there is. Pea shooter zombies. That's fine though. Corn poles can protect. Yet again, I forgot tall nuts. Okay, so it's just a bunch of Zambonis with some ladders. Not too big of a deal. Just gotta really be careful. I don't really know if it's a good thing to actually ladder the pumpkins or not. No, it's a bad thing because you're eating my cob cannon, so go away. That's a horrible idea. Let's not do that, please. And now pea shooter zombies are coming in the pool. Great. But guess what? Get destroyed right away. Let me get more cob cannon shots going here. Keep going with the repetitive process for that epic W. Like I said, I'll be happy if I can at least reach 100 flags. That'd be a big W. And a diamond. Diamonds are also big W's too. I like diamonds. I can't even imagine this on like Night Endless or something with like lack of sun. That's gonna be quite wild. I'm gonna see if I can find some really cool strategies for the limbo page endless zones. And when I do, I can't wait to try them out. Also, why is the game telling me that I can't plant my cob cannon when I already did? Game kind of buggy, not gonna lie. I'm kind of interested to see how randomized fire rate and randomized cost would work in here. But look at that, there's a Yeti. Yeah, look at that, whipped out the Yeti. Let's go, dude. Epic Yeti wipe. I think that's my 6th Yeti today. Not in this session anymore because it's a new session, but... yeah, I fought like 3 more Yetis in my previous run that I restarted on. Like in total, I've like fought like 7 Yetis. I beat them all down, of course, because my cob cannons are amazing. Absolute peak perfection. So now at this point, I'm just hoping to farm my sun back up. I'm hoping to get max sun. This is the lowest I've ever been with sun on Survival Endless with this loadout. Okay, whoa. Relax. The pool zombies, bro. They are causing some trouble. Seems like it's always the bottom one. Bottom one had the corn pole taken out twice. I don't like that. Okay, just the last digger zombies, and then now we're gonna get on to final wave of this round. And Spook, remember, get your cob cannon ready, so don't eat the cob cannons. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, I took a bite, but that's fine. Okay, whoa. Okay, no, we're fine. When that Coned ate that corn pole, that scared me a bit, but no, we're okay. Look, make sure to get tall nuts next time, okay? Tall nuts. We need those tall nuts. They're super important. Let's do that. Okay, 12 flags in. Let's see what's next. Okay, a bunch of walnut zombies. Not bad. This is probably one of the best we can get right now, especially to farm up sun. So thank you for the follow. Thank you. So you can see we're doing randomized survival endless, and yeah, it sucks. The Zambotany zombies absolutely suck. It's particularly the jalapeno and Gatling zombies. The pea shooter zombies can suck at times too, but ugh, they are just evil. I have to probably blacklist them if I want to get really far in survival endless here. Okay, let's do it. Let's prepare some pumpkins here. Let's get these tall nuts ready. And we're good to go. We're gonna see a lot of walnut zombies. But that is a-okay, because guess what? Cob cannons can one-shot them. Walnut zombies are definitely one of the best zombies to get when it comes to the botanies in Survival Endless. Because they're easy and they get one-shotted by cob cannons, and they're actually not a threat. They're just like bucket heads, just like that bucket right there. They're pretty much the same strength. Also, it's so easy that I can actually just kind of sit back and just farm up sun. And just let them get a little close here. That's a good thing. definitely do need more sun. Because I have, like, nothing. I'm so poor. Okay, here comes the next zombies. So let's get the cob cannons ready. Boom. Boom. Oh, so satisfying. Love Survival Endless. One of the most satisfying game modes ever. Absolutely love it. My love for Survival Endless is infinite. And I plan on playing a lot more Survival Endless in the future. I really hope to do more unedited videos of Survival Endless. Just for people to listen to in the background if they're doing something, or if they just want to watch something cool that's PvZ related. Also, so I gotta hook up my Xbox so we can do Xbox Survival Endless, because that's also very unique. I really want to do that too. There's been a goal since I've started playing Xbox version from like 4 years ago, and the goal is to reach 1,000 flags in Survival Endless on there. And I want to do it, and we're gonna do it. Trust me, I'm gonna set up my Xbox and we're gonna get that done and over with. 1,000 and beyond, actually. We'll see how far we can get. Because our normal Survival Endless journey is gonna be on the Xbox version, while on the PC here, we're gonna be doing Survival Endless Randomized and see how far we can get on this. With, of course, the Limbo games too, you know? Like night, day, fog, roof, all of those too randomized on Survival Endless. Got a lot to play here, a lot of content to do on Survival Endless. Here comes the first wave. And just shoot out those cob cannons. I have Ice Room here. I remember I can use that. Ice Shrooms are always nice. I feel like with Ice Shroom, the best thing to do is this. Just put an Ice Shroom right there. So if I ever need to use it, I can just use it right away. Ice Shrooms are very, very handy here. They're gonna be actually huge. I kind of prefer to use Doom Shrooms, but having craters in the pool is kind of annoying. I kind of think instead of Squash, I should have like Ice Shroom and Doom Shroom together. I think that would actually be kind of cool. I feel like it'll help a lot. At the same time, Doomshroom can actually kick me in the ass if we're talking about like normal Gargantuars. Because I'll like let them send their imps out early to eat my cob cannons. Kinda forgot that's a problem there. Also, at least I got that Squash Zombie. Yeah, I don't want him to take out my sunflowers here. I need those sunflowers, they're essential. They're essential to protect me from the Gatling because they're pumpkined, and I need sun. Otherwise, how am I supposed to survive? Think about what is the next plan here. What we're gonna be doing here. I'm just thinking about like also like other strategies here of what we could do in Endless here. Like, I feel like the strategy is good, but it's not gonna let us survive forever. That's the thing. I'm trying to think about, like, how else to optimize it, but I can't really think of anything else. It's like, when I think about, like, a new idea, it gets countered by a different zombie. Also gonna keep my pumpkins the fresh as they can be. I always pumpkin them when they're like a little bit eaten. Like when they're in like their first phase of damage. Oh shoot. Here, have a cherry bomb. Forgot about that again, but that's fine. I do that because why the hell not? I think to have extra protection on them just in case is just better. I know it wastes a little bit of sun, but I think it's just better to do that. I'm just gonna give you a jalapeno so we can get through this quickly. Or maybe not. Maybe I should have waited to get more sun. I don't know. But we're fine. 14 flags in. Let's see what's next. Ooh, okay. The only thing that's really nasty here is the Gatling. Everything else is like spammed at me, but it's fine. Okay, change of plans. We're going to be changing up the setup a little bit. I've just developed something a little bit more interesting. It's a gamble, but we'll try it out. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plant twin sunflowers at the back here instead of the umbrella leaves. We're gonna plant 4 twin sunflowers, 2 at the back and 2 over here in the pool. And then we're gonna replace these twin sunflowers here for split peas. So that I'll be able to hit the imps more, kill them quicker so they don't chew on the on the cob cannons. We're gonna try that out. It's all about like experimenting and seeing what works best, right? So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, the thing I don't like about here is the fact that, let me get this jalapeno, remove that ladder. I don't like that ladder there. Okay, get the cob cannons going. And get those twin sunflowers too. Put a pumpkin there. Twin sunflower there. Get those cob cannons launched. Replace you. And wait for my sunflowers to recharge. And then yes, next flag, we'll get the split peas going. And we'll try that out. And once we get another normal Gargantuar wave, we're gonna see how that's gonna work. I just hope this is gonna be much more better. I just really need to figure out how to counter the imps. If we can do that, that's one problem solved. Next problem are gonna be like two impossible problems. Jalapeno spam and Gatling spam. Like I said, I might shadow ban them, I'm not sure. I'm really thinking about shadow banning them. Because I have the ability to like reshuffle things if I reset the randomizer, but I feel like that's kind of cheating, but at the same time, if I want to go far as I can and not fight an impossible stage, I should really just do that. We'll just have to see how things are gonna go, honestly, really. I can at least reach 100 flags without having to reshuffle. That'll be a big W. But even then, reshuffling is going to be imminent because when I end the session, it's going to reshuffle no matter what. I'm not going to do this in one session. 100 flags in one session is not going to happen today. Definitely not. That'd be kind of crazy to think about. 100 flag survival endless speedrun randomized. That sounds insane. But sounds fun at the same time. Maybe I should do that. Maybe if I have some extra spare time, maybe I can speedrun this. Because I remember the original 100 flag speedrun got really popular a few years ago, right? That video has like over 20 million views. Imagine if I make my spin on it, where I speedrun it with randomized zombies and weights and all that. Just make it more chaotic. I think I'll make for some great content. Maybe I'll do that in the future if I have more time. That sounds like a W idea. The bungee zombie? No, bungee zombies are fine. I can cob cannon them away. That's the plan anyways. And plus the cob... Or not the cob cannons. The bungee zombies are going to be absolutely insane. Okay, I didn't have to cherry bomb there, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, this went really quick. Nice and quick. Good. That means I can get those split peas next. Okay, that one was a really easy one, even though there's Gatlings in it. But as you can see, they're still... like taking a lot of health out of my pumpkins, which is bad. That's why I don't want them spam, because they'll get through so quick. Okay, perfect. Gargantuars. Good test, good test. This is a good testing level now. Let's do that.